What's up, guys? Just out wandering around looking for mushrooms. We're bone dry here. Flooding on the bottom, the hills. It hasn't rained. Oh, going on 2 months now. We had a sprinkle the other night, and obviously it's wet enough to get some up. And you can see this one here, a little burnt. We're right around frost the last couple nights. We had some frost. It's been cold today. It's cold. Yesterday was cold. If you guys seen my GoPro video, that water was freezing, but I'm using it today, so yeah, I'm kind of looking around for more. It's still early. We're expected to be cold and rainy this week, so hopefully it'll get going. And I can show you some mushroom hunting videos. I usually find a lot of them. So I'm in the piss elms. That's what they call them around here. They're just elm trees. They kind of sprout up everywhere. So, oh, I got one over here. Let's see my screen here. It's a little turd right there. I haven't looked around here yet, but I usually do pretty good in this spot. Oh, I got one back here. They are dry, bone dry. I'll look around here a little bit. I'm sure there's more. They're so small right now. They're really fun to find when they're tiny like this. Oh, here's where one. He's already going away. He was waiting for water as long as he could. Gotta have moisture. I'll show you the ground. Here, let me get the. It's just dust. It's no good for mushroom hunting, just dust. But for those of you that eat morels, any amount is good. If I find 10 or so today, I'll wait for my wife and kids to go to sleep tonight and I'll cook them suckers up. So it's still a little, it's actually, I usually find them, it's like the 28th right now of April. And I'm usually finding mushrooms right at the end of March. The last couple years have been really goofy. I haven't picked any of them yet. I know where they're at. I'll pick them later. I'm just kind of looking right now. Severely need rain. They would probably be at least twice the size they are now if we had rain. I'm afraid if we don't get rain, it'll be over with. Usually you can mushroom hunt the bottoms, you know, the river bottoms, and then you move up to the hills later on, but with all the river bottom flooded, this is all we got, unless I want to travel. Well, I'll pick these guys and I'll head over to another spot. I'll turn you back on if I find something. What's up, guys? I'm back. I went all up through this ridge right here. Didn't find any small ones or anything. It gets just drier the farther up you go. And now I'm back on the other side of where I had started. I started finding them again. As you can see, they pretty much won't grow after this point. Once they start burning off on the top, they would definitely miss their window for water. It's good to see it picking up. Oh, after the, let's see, I thought I saw one more here somewhere. That must be it. Oh, there's one. He's pretty burned up too. But he's edible still. It doesn't matter if they're burned on top. If they're really burned on top, you just cut that part out. Let's see. Might as well leave it running. Maybe I'll pick up another one here. Just getting started based on previous years of me looking in this spot. They kind of just sporadic for a little bit and then they'll just jump up. So one good rain. And I ain't got much ground cover, but they're still hard to see. You guys want to see the bark of a piss elm? For some of you new guys, I hit piss elms and cottonwoods. Anywhere I see a cottonwood, you know, like a big cottonwood, I'll go and hit that spot. And then I don't think I have a cottonwood here in this area. It's mostly all piss elms. And then as the yellows, when they get to that prime where they're the biggest yellows you can find basically, then it's all the rules are out the window. You can find them in railroad tracks, along the interstate, in your yard, your flower beds. Once they hit the yellow, they could be anywhere. But I still always search around cottonwoods. I got some places along the railroad tracks. And then I got some places that's just all pasture. Never gets sprayed and it never gets disked up or anything like that. So it's untouched. And quite a few mushrooms in there every year. But it's underwater at the moment. And they're not recommended anyone eat the mushrooms from the bottom, which I think they recommend that about every year, but it's pretty bad this year. I live downstream from Omaha and they're putting out a ton of sewage. So I will not be even eating the fish. So if anyone watches Flare, oh, there's a mushroom right here. Here was the big one. Any of you guys watch Flare? He actually does all of his farm is a mile from my house, so it's kind of cool. I've been seeing him driving around in his mule. I haven't seen him take the tank down the road yet, but in his videos I see it. My daughter has seen him driving the tank down the road, so hopefully run into him sometime out here making videos. That'd be kind of cool. Well, I think that's going to be it for today. Thanks for watching. Like I said, it's pretty early for me for mushrooms. They're just starting to pop. Definitely need rain. Hey, let me know in the comments, for all you guys that are subscribed to me, what videos you'd like to see me do so I can make my channel better. Give me a comment in the bottom. Thanks guys, take it easy. Thanks for watching.